Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Bitches Asbos. Welcome back to another video. We're gonna head over to Eververse, of course. We did load into the tower first. As you guys can see, the featured daily offers changed. Since it was all just the same stuff on the second page. So now daily offers is the main page you will want to go to. We do have the Soul Bright. Ornament for Heart Shadow. This is for the exotic Void sword from Duality. As you can see, it has the Nightmare energy on the blade, and it looks basically the same as, well, the default sword. We do have the Arcturus engine for Hollow Fire Heart, but it can be used for any exotic chest piece now, and that goes for 1,500. And the Soul Bright goes for 1,250. We do have the Mystical Reading going for 4,250 Bright Dust. This is a multiplayer emote. We also have the Drill Down Shell. And yeah, not much going on with this. This is from Season of the Seraph. It goes for 2,850 Bright Dust. We have the Rapid Response going for 2,000 Bright Dust. Yeah, it's a Omelon themed ship. If not, it's Braid Tech. But we also have the Snarling Mask going for 2,500. This is from Edge of Fate.
Looking for something in particular?
Yeah, that goes for 2,500. We also have the Stargazer going for 700 Bright Dust. I don't know why the telescope disappeared. We also have the Axed Question going for 3,250 Bright Dust. I still think that's more than enough for a shader. I mean, not a shader, my bad. A finisher. My bad. Now on to... Oh no, we still have another Ghost Projection. We still have the Ursa Minor Projection. I think that's the second time it's been featured this season, or this final update, going for 1,500 Bright Dust. We'll go and preview it right here. We also have the Low Alert, which is the third shader of the set, being sold for 300 Bright Dust. It is an all red shader. That goes for 300, and that is an exclusive. Same with the Sanguis. This is from episode Revenant. It does have a moving effect, as you can see right there on the leg. Not much on the gun. We also have the Archeo skin. Not sure what this is supposed to be, but it is from Festival of the Lost, if you're interested in that. We also have the Circadian Chill, going for 300 Bright Dust. And now on to Transmat Effects. We do have the Crystal and Breakout from Season of the Witch. We also have the Sterile Neutrino Effects. And we also have the Ghost White Transmat Effect. And we do have the 12-pounder go for 1,200 silver. We also have the Give Me a G go for 1,200. The Luminous Equine shell going for 600 silver. We have Quick Dagger, which is I think the Void ship, going for 800.
Looking for something in particular?
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is right here.
As long as you like.
We also have the Red Veteran Sparrow go for 800 silver.
show you some scratches.
This one is from episode Echoes. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to be. We also have the, I'm not pronouncing that, for 500 silver.
Pronouncing
We
what?
also have the
Fortet turn.
Fouet. I don't know.
Forteto. Forteton.
Fouet. I don't know. Shuffle Dance go for 500, and the Keyboard Warrior go for 800. That is a finisher, not an emote. Alright, now on to Zavala. If you did complete your weekly track, speaking of which, I'm going to claim all of it.
We didn't check on the burritos. Come on.
Okay, there we go. Going to claim all these. I had to wait a whole week just to claim all that just for some bright dust. Alright, for the weekly Vanguard Arms rewards, we do have Lionfish, 4FR. Alright, let's see. We don't have to click on the weapons no more in order to see the rolls. Proximity Power Reservoir Burst, Transcendent Moment, Controlled Burst. I think that's what that one's called. Reconstruction and Swashbuckler. Okay, Rhyme Stealer, Chill Clip. That's a decent roll right there. Transcendent Moment, Reservoir Burst, Subsistence, and Binary Orbit. That was on the second one. On the third one, we have Transcendent Moment, Chill Clip, Reconstruction, Elemental Honing, Subsistence, Swashbuckler. For the fourth one, we have Rhyme Stealer, Chill Clip, Transcendent Moment, Reservoir Burst, Reconstruction, Elemental Honing. And for the final one, we have Rhyme Stealer, Reservoir Burst, Reconstruction, Binary Orbit, Lead from Gold, and Controlled Burst. Let's see. One of the best, I would go for one that has Reconstruction. Let's see if any of them. Okay, so the fourth one I would actually pick has good stasis synergy with Rhyme Stealer Chill Clip. Not only that, it also has Reconstruction. You can pair that with Chill Clip so that most of your shots from your fusion rifle will slow and freeze targets. And then we also have Reconstruction with Reservoir Burst, so most of your shots will explode. And we also have Elemental Honing, which is good for DPS. So personally, I would go with the fourth one, as it has all the options right there. The fifth one, not so much. Alright, and that looks like it for Zavala. What do I have in the... I forgot the name of this. The special deliveries. Let's see, is it the Excision thing? Oh no, what is this? Motorsport shell. I didn't see anything about this. Extreme G-Force. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, that's some crazy business. They're giving out the rare sparrows and all that. I got the whole set right here. That's crazy business. Y'all make sure y'all check y'all special deliveries for that. Because that was once part of, I think it was a starter pack that they ended up getting rid of. Let's go and get rid of that. But I think it was part of a starter pack that they only had it for like one day. And if you only have the Sparrow, you should also be able to go there and get the ship and the ghost. For Banshee, let's see, I have 6 engrams. Let's see what the focus decoding is. It's still the same, I forgot about that. For the legacy focus decoding, here it is. Suros and Hake weapons, which some of these are shapeable. Let's see. I think it's this one that's shapeable. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. Yeah, I forgot which ones are shapeable or craftable. My bad. Alright, let's go and reset our rank. We'll just fast travel over to the annex. We're not running all the way over there. Actually, no, we'll just run over there. I'll probably get there faster. Now we're gonna go check out what Ada 1 has. Kind of starting to doubt not fast traveling. Alright, we're finally here.
Welcome back.
Alright, this week we have, for the material exchange, they each go for 10k still. We have the New Age Black Armory, Vanguard Magnus Gloss, Flowers of Io, Arctic Pearl, Charred Plumage, and Ancient Republic. And we still have all of the armor in there from the past seasons that you could turn into ornaments. Here's the New Age Black Armory. Very good looking shader. Also, as you can see right there where the waves are in the middle of it, those do move. It isn't that noticeable until you like look up close. We also have the Vanguard Magnus Gloss. Not bad. The Flowers of Io. Arctic Pearl. Charred Plumage. And Ancient Republic. Okay, now let's see. For destinations, or not destinations, for I don't know what we should call this anymore, but for Vanguard Ops, let's see what our things are. Quick Play is the Luminous, or not Luminous, the Luminipotent Helm, along with Prolonged Engagement for the Quick Play. For the Grandmaster Vanguard Award, it is Defiant Battleground EDZ, once again, with the Hothead, and Salvager's Salvo. Two really decent arc weapons that you could get, especially as of the updated versions of them. We have Lake of Shadows as one of the Fireteam ops. We also have the Glassway and Liminality with main ingredient as its main weapon of focus. For Pinnacle, for the coil, also a match-made activity, we have Lotus Eater. For Onslaught Midtown, we have the Palindrome, really decent hand cannon for PvP, and it is also match-made to make sure you jump into these two activities, very good for farming. And for Heliostat, we have nothing. Let's see, for Arena Quick Play, we have the Tatara Gaze and Prolonged Engagement. Pretty sure this shares the same weekly challenge, or at least the same 3 weekly challenges with Fireteam Quick Play. We do have the Override for the Moon, and that gives out no feelings, which I'm pretty sure is either the Scout Rifle or the Fusion Rifle. It's one of the two. Nothing for Catch Crash and Astral Alignment. Nightmare Containment is still down there and match made. And for Solo Ops Quick Play, we have Resounding. For the Conflux, we have what is that? Malediction, which is a kinetic hand cannon for the first slot. Can also get wild card on it. We also have Typhon Imperator and the Salt Mines. And for Crucible, let's see, anything different? We have competitive with Better Devils and just some Crucible gear. And Sparrow Racing League's sponsored weapon for today is the Crux Celeritas 4, which is the, I think it's Arc? No, it's Strand, my bad. Strand rocket launcher. And let's see, nothing for anything else in there. Gambit, let's see, Gambit, Bad Omens, Void rocket launcher. For raids and dungeons, we do have Root of Nightmares is the featured in Deep Stone Crypt, and possibly Desert Perpetual. Oh no, that's just because it's one of the newer ones. We do have Ghost of the Deep as the featured, and Duality, which I forgot they did say that will be featured. And Prophecy is also featured, so if you're looking to go into any of these dungeons to get the featured gear, meaning tier 5s, you could go and do that. And let's see, for Pantheon, it is Callus for featured reprise, and for featured encore, it is Morgoth. And that looks like that's about it. See what the challenges are for this week, or the weekly objectives. Archer Strand, orders, and grade B or better in ops activities. So literally any of them. And that'll be it. Thank y'all for watching. Hope to see y'all on tomorrow's reset video. Make sure you like and subscribe as it helps out the channel. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.